students. Today we are going to start the third poem. The name of the poem is Rain on the Roof, written by Coates Kinney, a famous poet. So before we going to start the poem, let me tell you the brief introduction to the poem. So, my dear students, the poet is lying in his bed. It has begun to rain outside. He was lying and there was raining outside. The poet hears the patter of rain on the shingles of the roof. You know, shingles, it means the roof, the tiles, which is used for a roof in we can see that one as slanting roofs are there. So over there such kind of tiles are used as a roof. So the comfort and coziness of his bed reminds him of his mother. He remembers how fondly she used to look at the children. She would leave them dreaming in their bed till dawn. Dawn, I repeat, till morning. As the poet listens to the musical patter of the rain, thousands of recollections come to his mind. In these recollections, he sees the loving images of his mother. So, here is a description of the poem, a short or we can say a brief introduction to the poem. So, the poem is regarding to the rain, and we know that one everyone likes the rain. So here the emotions and the recollections or we call memories of the poet is related with the poem, and that memories are related with his mother. So poet, we know that one poet is lying in his bed and he was recalling his memories when his mother was alive. So let's start the poem. When the humid shadows hover over all starry spheres and the melancholy darkness gently weeps in rainy tears. What a bliss to press the pillow of a cottage chamber bed and lie listening to the patter of the soft rain overhead. So here guys, when the humid shadows hover. So you know humid means full of moisture. Shadows here, the word shadows is used here not as a scientific way. So shadows are compared with the clouds, and hover means moving. So guys, humid shadows hover means the clouds with the moisture. We know that one when there are clouds with the moisture, definitely they will bring the rain. So when the humid shadows hover, the clouds full of moisture, full of water hover means moving here and there over all the starry spheres. Here starry spheres means stars and spheres means here it is compared with the sky, means the sky is full of stars, and now suddenly the dark clouds. Why I am using the dark clouds? Because the clouds contains lots of moistures and it can be rain suddenly. That's why the stars were get covered because of humid shadows hover. Can you understand? Humid shadows hover means the clouds which hover in the sky which hidden the stars, and the melancholy darkness gently weeps in rainy tears. Melancholy, that is melancholy means sadness, and suddenly the poet is enjoying the starry spheres, and right now why there is a melancholy, that is sadness because of what? Suddenly the starry sphere or starry skies took the place of darkness. Gently weeps in rainy tears. Yes, now the darkness is gently weeps, means the shadows slowly is weeping in the form of rain. They start to cry, and the cry of the cloud is compared with the tears of the rain. What a nice imagination the poet has done here. Of what a bliss means happiness, a kind of happiness, joy. What a bliss to press the pillow of a cottage chamber bed. Now poet is telling that one, it is the happiest thing for the poet to press the pillow of a cottage chamber, a room where the poet is lying in his bed, and he is lying in the bed and lie listening to the patter of the soft rain overhead. He was enjoying. Earlier saddest thing was what? The cloud has taken the place of stars and they hidden the stars. Now starry night become the darkness because of clouds. But on other hand, the poet is feeling bliss, very happy, because they hover, or the clouds are giving the rain, and which makes a patter sound. Patter sound, a soft and a delicate sound which happens when the drops of water fall on any object, that it would be a tin object, or we call tins. Over the tins, when it falls, definitely it creates a sound pattern, that is patter of the soft rain overhead. So he was enjoying the patter sound of the rain lying in his bed. What a nice explanation of the poet about the rain. So now second stanza, every tinkle on the shingles. Tinkle, again it is a sound. Every tinkle, soft sound on the shingles, that wooden roof. Shingles are the wooden roof which is used in a sloping roof, has an echo in the heart. Yes, the patter sound of the rain, the tinkle sound of the rain, making an echo. It is a kind of sound. It was making an echo in the poet's heart. He was delighted, and thousands dreamy fancies. Dreamy fancies. Here, dreamy fancies means dreams are coming. Now, he was in the world of fancies, like fairy tales. Into busy being start, and a thousand recollections wave their ear threads into woof, as I listen to the patter of the rain upon the roof. Wow. See, into busy being start. Earlier, the start was busy. He was busy in collecting the memories. It was thousands of recollection as he starts to listen the tinkle of the sound on the roof, on the shingles. He was in another world, that is dreamy fancies. He was in the world of dream, and thousands of recollections means memories. Now he is memorizing thousands of memories of his childhood. And where he was lying? He was lying in his bed, as I listen to the patter of the rain upon the roof. So as he starts to listen the patter sound of the rain on the roof, he was in another world. He was dreaming. He was recollecting his memories. Now the last stanza. Now in memory comes my mother. Now among that recollections, there is one greatest recollection and that is his mother. So poet is thinking about his mother as she used in years agone, past years. Agone means past years. So he was thinking about many years ago. His mother used to come in his dream. How she behaves with them, how she took care of the poet. He was recollecting that memories. To regard the darling dreamers. Regard here, regard that means earlier, or we can say in the memory of. As she used in years agone to regard the darling dreamers, now she was the poet's darling into his dream, or she left them till the dawn. What happened with the poem earlier? What happened to the poet? She left the poet before the dawn. Dawn means before morning. So complete night she stayed with the poet, but before dawn she left them. Oh, I feel her fond look on me. So I can imagine, I can feel fond. Fond means love, affection. Look on me. How she is fond of me and her affection on me. And as I listen to this refrain here, a constant. So he was making the list of the memories which he had with his mother, which is played upon the shingles by the patter of the rain. Here the memories the poet is collecting, and that memories were still he was enjoying. Still, he was considering that one, that memories, that sounds were playing upon the shingles by the patter of the rain. So, it is the poem written by Court Skinny. Hope you understand the poem, and I request you guys to stay at home, stay healthy, and prepare yourself according to the exam, because we are going to give the exam, that is MCQ type. So mostly you have to be ready for the exam, and wish you all the best for our upcoming exam. Thank you.